Hi, hi guys. I just wanted to jump on and do a really quick little live because I've set up a lovely little messy play. What's the word? Messy play activity. Lost my words then. For Marley. She absolutely loves baking cupcakes at the moment, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see what we're doing. She loves baking cupcakes at the moment, and you don't always want to do something so adult-led. Sometimes it's nice to have a child-led. Stop eating all of the ingredients. Sometimes it's nice to have a child-led sort of baking activity. So this is my messy play take on it, which I love setting up in class as well. So what have we got here, Miles? We've got some flour, just plain flour. We had Cheerios to decorate our cupcakes with, but Miles has eaten them all. Here you go, babes, you might as well have the last one. So we've got some flour. So what we're going to do first is make some moon dough, which I absolutely love. So Marley's going to be my beautiful, glamorous assistant. So Marley, maybe not so glamorous. Right, Miles. And what I want you to do first is, so moon dough is flour, any kind of flour, and oil. So I don't know if, hi Emma. I don't know if everybody else has an abundance of baby oil, but we seem to have loads of it left over from baby massage when they were little. So we're going to use up some of our baby oil. So give it a good squeeze, Miles. Yes, Emma, we are making cakes. Really messy cakes today. Give it a really good squeeze, Miles. So you need I use quite a high proportion of oil to flour ratio. So you can either mix this, get them to mix it with a spoon, or get them to mix it with their hands. Right, Miles, should we try that now and see what that feels like? And it should smell nice as well. I think this is lavender. Right, Miles, give it a good mix. So Miles is in the mood for making cupcakes, but also messy play as well, so we're combining the two. So some of the things that I'm going to put out for it. Give it a good mix. It will be sticky. Give it a really good mix and it's going to start to feel lovely. Some of the things that I'm going to put in her little messy tray. We've got a baking tray. We've got some of these fab. I got these at the pound shop. Like little silicone cupcake holders, which we've only ever used for making play. I've never messy play. I've never actually cooked with them, but I'm sure they're fab. And then I like to sort of include a little bit of real life stuff. So we've got a little real life, like little cups, measuring things. We've got some bowls. I've got a glass bowl as well. Marley at the moment is a little bit dropsy, aren't you, Miles? Do you spill things and drop things? Just a little bit. Yeah. So I'm trialling her with using some. Oh, feel that, Miles. That feels really good. You don't want to feel it today. You just want to mix it. It's feeling good. I put a bit too much oil in actually. So I like to use some real life things like real life glass and things in a supervised. Oh God, it's going to be really sticky now. In an attempt to sort of try and make her understand a little bit more about how you need to be careful with glass. I've been sort of giving her like cereal bowls and cups, and she's been dropping them recently and smashing them, which really scares her. So if I can, no more, if I can sort of let her play with glass, she might understand and have a bit more respect for them. So let's have a look at your cake, Miles. How's it looking? Oh, it's looking good. What we need to do now, hi Beck, what we need to do now is give it a bit of a mix with our hands. You can put it wherever you want. I think we've made proper dough, haven't we? This isn't usually what it looks like. It's usually a little bit more crumbly than this. Becky, your kid, both of them in fact, used to absolutely love, I feel like used to absolutely love throwing the flour in the air. I feel like I remember Ted and Becca, who was it? Who's our little, Betty, I'm getting the names mixed up there. I feel like I remember Ted and Betty absolutely caking themselves in flour when they were little in messy play. Oh thanks, that looks gorgeous. So, you can keep mixing that, Miles. I've also got some bran. Anna's watching as well. We've also got some bran, which is basically just Anna. Yeah. Oh, she can do soon. Not quite yet. Soon with baby George. Yeah. With the Tiger Book. You used to read the Tiger Book with Anna, didn't you? So we've got some bran as well, which is basically just crumbled up Weetabix. So that'll be nice to mix in as well. We can put them in our little cupcakes. I've put some coloured sand to make it nice colour. so we can make it pink. We've also got like little plastic ice cream scoops. I did to make it pink. Why don't you try squashing it all together? And really, once I've set her up with all of these things, the different ingredients that she can start sort of putting in the little cupcake holders, usually she'll just sort of crack on and have a little play with it. So again, we've got these like all different size little scoops and things. My lovely little wooden spoons with all of our little mark makers on. There's Lionel there. What does Lionel do, Marley? What does Lionel make?
Scrubs.
Scrubs. What? Straight what does he make? Straight
Lines.
lines. Thank you. Testing me there.
Thank you, young lady.
She's into thank you, young lady, at the moment. Don't call me young lady. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Who am I?
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
Thanks, kid. So I'm going to let Marley make us some little cupcakes now. She's going to squash it all together and make a nice squashy mess. Marl, would you like to start putting some in the little cupcake holders?
Big mess.
A big cupcake mess. And it's satisfying her need to want to sort of make cakes, but it's very child-led. What is this? Is this a cake? Is it a pancake? Is it a pie? What are you making?
Holes.
Young lady, I know, seriously. It's what? You're just making holes. Great. So this is kind of satisfying her want to make cakes, but it's letting me sort of take a backseat and let it be a child-led activity and let her lead it, which is what I really want to try and encourage at the moment, because we've done a lot of adult-led stuff. I'm getting tired, to be honest, of all the adult-led stuff. So a bit of child-led play and a bit of imaginative play is lovely. We've also got some coloured rice just there, which you can use as... What are you going to use the coloured rice as, Miles?
Pink.
What? You see the little coloured rice there, Miles? Get it and shake it. What does it sound like? What are we going to use those as on our cupcakes?
Special.
Sprinkles! We're going to use them as sprinkles, aren't we? Do you want to put some sprinkles in? We'll tell you what. Let's make a cupcake. So let's put some of your lovely little dough in. And you're going to put some cupcakes on the top. Sprinkles on the top too. That's it. This will be good for hand-eye coordination. Give it a really good shake. Those sprinkles coming out. How's it looking?
Not good.
Not good. Oh, I think it looks beautiful. Oh, brilliant. That's fabulous cupcake making. Chloe's watching. Say hi to Chloe and Matea.
Hi, Taya.
Hi, Matea. That'll do, Miles. Right, put one of the cupcakes on the baking tray. There you go. What should we make our next cupcake out of? Our next cupcake could be... Should we put some bran in? See what it looks like with bran and sprinkles. That looks good. Yeah.
That's enough.
That's enough. So this is all stuff that you'll have in the cupboard. I mean, I'm not advocating anybody to be using up food that you guys would actually be eating at the moment or spending money specifically on this kind of activity, but a few little sprinkles of flour, a bit of rice, a bit of cereal, bung it all in the bowls, and that she'll play happily in this little tray for ages now. She'll absolutely love doing this. And I can sit and watch her. I can talk to her about sort of measuring things and being... counting the spoons, so we can get... I've got some of our little measuring, these like little American sort of like cup measurements. We can do some counting with them. Oh, she's loving the sprinkles over there. Miles, why don't you put some sprinkles in the cupcake holders? Okay, I'm interfering now, getting involved with her cupcake making. I should be letting her do it all.
Big mess.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? What about, would you like to, I know what would be a really good way to get the sand in. What could we do? We could, oh, you could just mix it all together. That's fine. We could get some of our coloured sand, couldn't we? Should we mix it all together? Look! Oh, what colour is it going?
Pink.
Pink! So you have all of these ideas in your head of what your messy play activity is going to look like and how it will all look beautiful, and she'll make all like little cakes, and what she really wants to do is just shove it all together and make a big mess. Which ultimately is kind of the idea, isn't it? You just want them to go wild and free a little bit. So if anybody needs a tough tray, I can deliver tough trays. I'm renting them. I'm renting loads of them out at the moment. And I do have a few left. So get in touch if you'd like to borrow a tough tray for this kind of activity. You're doing such a good job, Miles. This is a nice activity to do in the kitchen, obviously, as it's easy to clean. Or do outside. Glorious day like today. It's nice to do it outside too. You having fun, Miles? Yeah. So we're going to have a little play now. And hopefully this is just a little sort of idea of a little no-bake, messy play, cupcake making activity, which is lovely to do. My little boy would love this as well, but I just thought I'd give her a little bit of alone time at the moment. A little bit of one-to-one time. So he's watching a film with his dad while we do some messy play cupcakes. And then who are we going to make these cakes for? Who could come to the party?
Anna.
Oh, Anna can't come. Should we get some of your dollies? They could come to the cupcake party as well, couldn't they? How about Peppa Pig? Can she come? Oh, she's putting all of the dough in the bran now, so that's going to be a lovely big crunchy cake. Loving this, Miles.
Anna, love it.
Anna would love it. Let's see what it's feeling like now. Ooh, it's feeling good. This is quite good for my stress relief, actually. Never mind hers.
All my mess.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making your mess more messy. I'm sorry. What are you going to put in now? Oh, face. Hello. What do you think it smells like? Does it smell nice with the baby oil in? Guys, we did put too much baby oil in. Look, it's like a proper dough now. But actually, this feels lovely. It's lovely and squashy, and it's not messy because you can just squash it all back together. So that was probably a big mug of flour and a quarter of a mug of baby oil, and it's made a lovely little soft dough. Nice and squashy. Oh, we're getting more sprinkles in. Laura's watching with baby Henry and baby Ollie. Say hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And hi, Rebecca, for watching. And hi, Leanne. And hi, Lenny.
I have a pig on my phone.
Do you reckon Peppa Pig's watching? She might. Oh. So I've obviously put a sheet down. Careful. I've obviously put a sheet down underneath my tray. If we were in the garden, we might not need to do that. But when you're doing it inside, you need to. Right, Miles, say bye to everybody. And
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you. And we'll carry on with our cupcake making, and I'll post a picture of what our finished creation looks like later. Okay, let's do it. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye. I love you. You're poo-poo smelly.
Oh my God.
You're poo-poo.
Marley, just say nice things when we say bye. Apologies for that. Bye.